So in a previous video, I did a video of myself carving this flower golf ball carving, and with it, it was my first time ever carving a flower into a golf ball. And for first try, I say it was pretty good. Uh, didn't like a couple things like only having two layers, kind of like that, the bottom layer and then the top layer. I didn't exactly like that, so I then carved this one up, which I like a lot better because it has multiple layers of petals and it looks more flower-like, at least to me. Uh, and honestly, I really like this one. I thought it was a good go at it. But there's a few things I want to tweak on it. For example, you might notice on the first row or the bottom row, the petals kind of like overlap each other, and then when you go upwards, they kind of like just sit next to each other and they don't overlap each other again. And I don't exactly like the transition or the change in that. And I want to keep it more consistent. So, like, if it overlaps at the bottom, it overlaps all the way up. Or if it's individually set and doesn't overlap, then it doesn't overlap anywhere else. But basic things, pretty much. And that's what I'm going to be doing for this video. I'm going to be pretty much talking through how I carved these. Well, mainly this one. There's a video on the purple one if you want to see it. But that's what I'm going to be doing today. How I'm going to go at this is I took a Sharpie and basically made marks on where I'm going to carve the petals. And how I'm going to go at this is similar to this one where the petals overlap each other. And that's what I did for marking. So the thicker lines is where I'm going to carve. And I'm first going to carve the bottom row of the petals, and then I'm going to work my way up to the top of the petals. Once I finish carving these out, then I'll draw on this next set of petals, then I'll draw on the next one and the next one until I reach the very top or I run out of room for carving petals. Whichever one comes first. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So basically what I'm going to be doing is do a stop cut pretty much. But first I'm going to press inward with my knife all the way until I hit this point, and then I'll stop and do the same thing on the next one, stop at this point, and do that all the way around. And then I'll make a stop cut with pushing both inward and upward to carve out the petal. Pretty much. And now for the time lapse. Well, right now there's a movie going upstairs, so I'm gonna have to probably make this quick, and I don't know how many more of these voice pieces I'm gonna be able to do. But that's pretty much what you need to do. Just mark it on with a Sharpie, stop cut it, push. I honestly would probably start with forming the outside of the petals and then work on the inside. But once you got that, then it's just deepening the cuts so that it's obvious and it's more prone so you can see it. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the next layer. I'm going to try to offset it. So like where it starts here, for the next layer, I'm going to start it like right here. Have it offset like that. So it looks like it's kind of like twirled around versus just a plain and non organic. So I'm going to do that. Most likely there's going to be mostly no more voiceovers, but I don't know. But yeah. All right, so I didn't finish record the last bit, partly because I was trying to figure out what do I do for the very top part. What I did is pretty much drill a hole in it, and from that hole, draw lines that connect it and wrap around and kind of meet at the center-ish of these petals. And that's pretty much what I did. Honestly, it's not too bad. I hope you enjoyed this video. It kind of is a tutorial, kind of not, basically, not exactly, but either way. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload again. And yeah, I hope you have a good day.